In life, I noticed that sometimes we use our hard-earned money to buy problem. We use our hard-earned money to buy problem. And the problem sometimes might be physical problem, sometimes can be physical problem, and sometimes can be spiritual problem. Now, why am I saying this? Before I say that, come and join me. You see, today I had to, I had to treat myself right. This is wool and starch from the usual spot. Yes, this is wool and starch from the usual spot. If you don't take good care of yourself, nobody will take good care of you. You understand? All courtesy to this wool and starch is from Mama Sonia. Very sweet. So let me continue. What I mean is that sometimes we use our hard-earned money to buy problem. And we should be conscious of what we buy and consume, because it might affect us one way or the other unknowingly to us. Why am I saying this? I notice in those previous times, what we pay for, what we do pay for sometimes give us issues. Please, I want you to carry out this experiment on your own. What we pay for give us issues unknowingly to us. So that is it. So be conscious of what you buy. You understand? Be conscious of what you consume, because it might affect you either positively or negatively. For instance, somebody bought the bus. So, bought the bus going to Warri, for instance. And the bus final destination is in Sapele. But the bus will follow through Warri roundabout. And the intention of the person is that when the person gets to Warri roundabout, the person will come down from there and find this nearest means to go to where he or she intends to stay in Warri. But during the process of the ride, the person has paid, boarded, and everything. The person slept off, and the car starts zooming. Then the driver in the bus was saying, "Is there any passenger in Warri?" Because the person was sleeping deep sleep. The person could not know if the driver was actually talking to him or her. And the driver zoomed off and landed in Sapele. And that same person again got to Sapele and was angry. Why did you bring me here? And bought another vehicle that is coming from Sapele to Warri. What has the person done? Has the person not used his money to buy problem as at that time? The answer is yes. So that's why I always tell us we should be mindful of what we consume. You understand? So I also observe in the academic section concerning the performance of students. Parents, if I have parents here, please take note. There are some children, they can be very good in comprehending and understanding, but they are not skillful. While there are some students that are skillful, but they find it hard to comprehend and understand. So my assignment for parents, or my take to parents in regard to this delicate issue on ground, parents, please, I want you to pay serious details, serious attention to your word. Examine them critically. Know the part that suits or that fits them. so you can place and allocate them in their right what areas so they can do well. For instance, a child that is not good in sciences, and you take the child to science, all because you as a parent want the child to become either a medical doctor, engineering, and all of that. The child will struggle in that area. Whereas, if that child is good in arts, the best thing is to take the child to art so that the child can do amazing great in that area. All of these, all of these are factors again, we should look into in the development of our world. Parents, I urge you, please take critical example. Study them. Study your words. All fingers are not equal. That is what I brought, or sorry, I say brought. That is what I bring to you tonight. So please enjoy your night rest. And don't forget, remain my humble self, Uncle June and July. Like I said, don't forget, invest in yourself as a human. Because if you don't invest in yourself, nobody will. You see? You don't do that. But I'm doing that too. Huh? I'm doing that. If you do that, you'll be very, very, very strong. And when you're very, 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 very strong, then you will know the difference between June and July. Let's pray.